presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for him.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Osborne in at the point guard position. And at this point late in the season, Brent, any danger that contenders that might be coasting can't flip the switch for the playoffs?
I don't think so, Kevin. There's a lot of talk about you want to be hot going into the playoffs. And, I've looked at numbers like that where teams who have gone in, even teams who have won the championship, have been 500 in their last 14 or 15 or 16 games. And, I think it's just a matter of experience. And those teams that have it, they understand the tempo with which they can play before they head into the postseason action.
Now here's Davis after R.J. Barrett's miss. Davis with a screen on Barrett. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick-and-roll set.
Now here's Randle. 23 points his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Walker finds Portis. That's a 2 from Randle.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Here's LeBron coming off a solid outing against Washington. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Here's Walker. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Pass to Portis. Randle outside. Walker the pass to Portis. Loads it up for Davis. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And finish off by Bryant.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Bryant, defended by Bryant. Portis against Shaq. Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Portis. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And Portis drains both of them. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. James in the post. Barrett covering. James looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Over Barrett. LeBron, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's Barrett. We saw him with 29 points last game. And a wide open look for Portis. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
On the wing, Davis. To the left wing. Here's Osborne. Takes it inside. The three from Bryant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Bryant's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Barrett. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Davis. 4-on-1, and they're running. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Walker. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Kemba Walker hits them both. Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. The pass to Osborne. Back to James. Great D that time from Portis. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 7. This time they met in New York.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Houston. Here's Osborne. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
One shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so New York calls timeout. Go first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Get ready for the Knicks squad.
But take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Now, here's Walker. In the corner, Barrett with it. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Kobe. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Barrett. And finished off by LeBron.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Portis. Now, here's Barrett. Portis a screen on James. Here's Barrett. Right through the D for the layup. Barrett's got 5.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside, and he got creative to score there.
Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Back to LeBron. Over Barrett. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Walker the pass to Barrett. Kicks to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Portis sets the pick for Walker. At 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. LeBron outside. Pass to Osborne. Stolen by Walker. Randall outside. Five on the clock. Tipped away. Kobe attacking and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And Kobe drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Kaminsky. Outside, Walker. Kaminsky is screen on Westbrook. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. D comes in for Kobe. And the pass to Barrett. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Anthony. The shot missing. Nice D from Barrett. Passes to Walker. Reddish with the ball. He kicks to Toppin. Outside, Walker throws it up high. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Anthony right side. Outside Jordan. Driving in. It's deflected. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Westbrook. Walker dishes to Reddish. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. LeBron James, number 1. Second, Carmelo Anthony.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
Here's Walker after the basket by Los Angeles. Driving inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
For 3, Barrett drills it from outside. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers, here's Barrett. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Shaq.
Inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
The Knicks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so Barrett nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Westbrook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, that's blocked.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Kaminsky. Dishes it to Reddish. From 20 feet out. It's good.
Well, his team depends on him to have some point production, so Cam pouring it in.
Outside Jordan. Lobs it up for Anthony. To the right side. And Day gets it to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Noel's checked in for Toppin.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in three-point shooting, fourth in blocks, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Now here's Walker. Kicks to Reddish. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
Reddish daring the defenders that time as he got really aggressive.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the first one at the line is good.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future All-Star written all over it.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Westbrook finds Anthony, driving the lane. Michael Jordan on the wing. Reddish grabs the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Reddish. Off target on the outside leaner.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Again, Los Angeles.
I think Russ is going to attack the rim, and then he gets the opening and drains the mid-range.
Noel, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs' approach.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts. And he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And New York, look at that.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. Hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Westbrook passes to James. Here's Anthony. Again, Los Angeles. Now, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. it's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that. Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
For New York, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw good from Reddish. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Anthony taking his time here. Going inside. Randall with the block.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Here's Barrett. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
Anthony Davis.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Osborne. Barrett covering. Here's Osborne. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at New York. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Randall, and it's sent back by O'Neal. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles leading by 9. Davis surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Day. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 6 points for D.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Randall. It's blocked by Shaq. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Anthony leading the charge. Took him no time at all on that one. 9 points for D.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Anthony in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Portis, he's checked in for New York.
Substitution for the Knicks. Portis.
Los Angeles on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now, here's Reddish, covered by Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. It's blocked by Shaq. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Anthony kicks to Shaq. Back to Anthony. Poke loose. Chopping with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. O'Neal tipped back in for 2. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Ryan is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. So it's the Knicks now. Some nice passing by New York here. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Will it go? Knocks down the 3 ball. Reddish has got 7 now in this quarter.
And a nice tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Good.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Toppin. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Reddish, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's Day. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in.
One shot.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Into the lane, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And so here is New York. Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the right block.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
And Day gets it to go.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. To the wing on the left. Toppin passes to Reddish. Toppin sets a screen for Reddish. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
Here's Reddish. He's got 11. Looking to end the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 22. James outside. Here's the screen. Now the pass to Day. To the middle. Toppin with the steal. Walker in the post. Passes it to Reddish. Now Walker. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Osborne drills the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Grimes, and it's blocked by Day. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Noel's checked in. Off the inbound, and it's Walker that time on the assist by Noel.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Floats it up for James, and that one is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Kaminsky. Some nice passing by New York here. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Grimes, and the rejection by LeBron. Down low, it's stolen by Reddish. And there's the pass to Noel. The kick out to Walker. Stolen by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Drives to the hoop. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Walker against Westbrook. Kaminsky up top. No points in the game yet for him. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Grimes. 2 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Kaminsky misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Noel, a screen on Westbrook. The feed to Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And the Lakers with possession here. passes it to James. Davis against Kaminsky. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Got to give up something with AD. Problem is, at the mid-range, he's a capable jump shooter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Day. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. What are your thoughts on these power rankings, fellas?
Well, Ernie, I don't mean to be arrogant, but they should be called the Shaq rankings because everyone knows my name is a synonym for power.
But Shaq, no one's going to trust the rankings if they're named after you.
Did you just say you don't trust me?
No one's going to trust the ranking called the Shaq or the O'Neills. No one's going to trust that ranking.
I like the Shaq rankings, Ernie.
Just a thought.
Oh, my gosh.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Lakers.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Davis. Also O'Neal out there. LeBron James is out there with Kobe. And it's Osborne in at the 1.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Walker. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got 6.
And you see the speed on display. Walker using it well whenever he gets into traffic.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Buries it down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
New York shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Outside, Walker. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Randall outside. Left side, Portis. And a wide open look for Walker. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Here's Davis. Randall with some nice D. New York's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. There's the dish to Barrett. Portis sets the pick for Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Randall, a screen on Kobe. To the middle. Here's Walker. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron outside. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good by Kobe.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Walker kicks to Portis. The pass to Walker. Portis trying to free himself. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Anthony with the screen on Walker. And the three ball is good. He's got 22.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Back to Randall. Five on the clock. For the three, traps in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Two open that time, made it look too easy.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Barrett for three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And a really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Passes it to Osborne. There's the double team with Walker, and a wide open look for James. Again, Los Angeles.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
4 on the clock. Toppin, no one around him. New York, no good that time either. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. A shot by Anthony, no good. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
The Knicks shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Walker the pass to Randall. Back to Walker. Randall with a screen for Walker. It's good from the top of the key. Walker's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Osborne. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Walker. O'Neal with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Randall a screen on Jordan with the drive, and it's sent back by O'Neal. The pass to Osborne. From deep, Jordan, and again Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight. And he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Back to Barrett. Outside, Walker. Toppin sets a screen for Walker. Down low, and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Shaq. Back to LeBron. Here's Osborne. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Shaq, and it's D in for James. Here's Osborne. Nice shot from the wing. He has 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Anthony against Noel. To stop the drought. Barrett, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Passes to Reddish. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for New York, Cam Reddish. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Reddish. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's Anthony with the drive.
Melo sees the space, Melo gets to the space, and Melo scores.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Fletcher passes to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Poked away and stolen by Jordan. He lobs it up, hammers the alley-oop through.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
1:46 left to play in the third. Barrett the pass to Reddish. Barrett with the ball. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock.
Lakers foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Fletcher passes to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Kaminsky sets the pick for Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fletcher passes to Barrett. 54 seconds left to play in the third. No good. Shot missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Fletcher passes to Reddish. Barrett finds Kaminsky. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And it's Westbrook missing. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Barrett. Over Anthony. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And New York, looking at who they've got Noel, and it's Toppin in at the power forward position. Pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Burns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
There's the pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Aldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Aldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult.
Shooting
but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And
take a break.
Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway.
Two shots.
At 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Caldwell Pope outside. Inside and stolen by Noel. Here's Fletcher. Wide open shot is on the money. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining